So let's start out by talking about how you can discover your natural basketball genetics. I start with discovering your genetics because the more you can understand who you are naturally as a basketball player, what your natural strengths and weaknesses are, the easier, better, probably faster you can then engineer your game to be the best version of basketball player that you can be. So for example, if you're a shorter, smaller player like myself, you're probably going to flourish more around the perimeter of the court because you're genetically predisposed to playing on that position on the basketball court. Now, it is possible, but it's much more unlikely that you try to engineer and build your game against your natural genetics. So if you're a small player, but like in your heart, you want to be a center, right? You want to be around the basket, working around the rim, dominating down there, getting blocks, getting rebounds. Like in your heart, if that's where you want to be, but you're a small player, it's not that you can't do it or you shouldn't. It's just that it's going to be that much more difficult for you because you don't have the traditional genetics to do that. And just human nature is, go with what's easiest. Take the path of least resistance. So if you're smaller, then it's just easier for you to develop a smaller player's play set, which is to play around the perimeter. But when you're trying to discover, okay, what kind of player am I? What am I naturally good at? What am I naturally not good at? To me, this is where you need to be as thorough and comprehensive as you possibly can be, because the more thorough and comprehensive you are, the more you're going to who you are naturally as a basketball player. Thus, you can then engineer your path to success much easier.